Blackburn.
Enterprises.
Thank you for coming to our channel. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with me. Back with a new movie review. I am your boy JB.
And I'm your girl Ken.
It's your girl Nona.
Yes, and today we're going to be reviewing
Gran Turismo.
No.
Right. Why are you not excited about Gran Turismo?
No, I was trying to concentrate.
Because it's PlayStation.
I know why, because you can barely say it. It's okay.
Can you not say that? We already talked about this, okay?
I apologize. But this movie is directed by Neill Blomkamp.
Mm-hmm.
Blomkamp? I might be murdering your name. I apologize.
Probably.
You know, y'all know anything he's ever directed?
No,
me neither. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into those actors and actresses. Or who's not even actors or whatever. But this movie is starring Archie. Look, I guess I'm gonna murder his name too. But I'm gonna call the man Archie. You might know him from previous movies and shows such as.
Oh, I forgot.
He was in a movie that was really weird called.
Midsommar.
Yeah, Midsommar.
Midsommar, whatever
Midsommar.
it is. Masima or something.
Midsommar.
Whatever. Is that one of them? Something.
Don't blue face her.
Don't do that.
I'm not gonna blueface you.
You better not. You better not.
All right. Also starring in this movie, we have the homie David Harbour. Might know him in previous movies such as.
Oh, I don't know, but he looks good.
Stranger Things.
Yes.
No, Stranger Things.
Know him from Stranger Things.
It's what he on.
All right.
He's got a good part of that. I don't know.
Also starring in this movie, we have Orlando Bloom.
Yes.
Might know him in previous movies such as.
Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. I'm thinking about Brad Pitt. Don't mind me.
It's
okay.
all good. He was Legolas on Lord of the Rings. You know?
Yes.
Oh, I remember Lord of the Rings, but I was thinking of 300. But wasn't that Brad
He
Pitt?
was on that.
Or was that him?
No, you're thinking about the other war movie.
I don't know names. I don't know names.
It's all good. It's all good. You don't judge around here.
No, we don't. No, we do not.
All right. Last but not least, also starting the movie, we have Damon Hounsou.
Yes. Now,
might know him in previous movies such as.
speaking of what you talking about, he was on Gladiator.
Yes, he was on Gladiator with
He was
Russell
on
Crowe.
Gladiator.
Are you not entertained?
Yes, he was on that.
You know, nothing.
Yes.
No, I know what you're talking about, but you guys, nope.
Okay.
Not ringing the
He was
bell?
on Gladiator.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into that plot.
I'm useless right now.
I mean, I was gonna say he's on This Is Sparta, but that's not the same thing as 300.
No,
and
it's
Gladiator, but you know, they're the same kind of movie.
We're just
to
mixing
me,
all
so,
all the
Whatever.
movies.
I don't know.
Okay, let's get into the plot.
So this movie is based off a PlayStation game. It's based on a true story.
Based on a true story.
And
I like
and
Xbox.
and it okay. And yes, and this is a person that plays video games, race car video games, and they put him into real life settings.
Okay, so we got you know what I'm saying, somebody that is a avid video game player, and he loves this game, Gran Turismo. He plays it all the time. That's what he does, 24/7. So much so that some people feel like that's all he does, but it actually works out for him because PlayStation is looking for. They're gonna turn race car drivers, and they're gonna pick from a flock of people that actually play the video game. Mm-hmm. And there you have it.
Or they're good at the video game.
Very good.
Very
Not just
good.
play.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Real good.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into our likes.
I like how the movie made you feel like you were in the car or you were playing the video game.
Yeah.
In a lot of different parts. I thought it was really cool how they did that. I don't know what that's called, cinematography, I guess, of how they shot the movie. It was very, very good.
I think some of the interesting ways they did that, was, by putting cameras probably in what?
I guess they shooting a video outside our house or something.
It's a fire engine.
I don't know what that is.
Hopefully everyone is okay.
Yes.
But as I was saying, I think they take the video camera, probably put it in the race car, to get those certain scenes to make it, like you said, to seem more realistic, so. Yeah,
You did say it was a simulation, so most simulations are realistic.
Mm-hmm, yes,
that's true.
And that's the thing. I guess the whole thing about this video game, in general, I guess it's not really a quote unquote video game, but it's a simulation.
So it was based off of actual facts. Like he went to multiple tracks and did a lot of research before he did it. So playing the game was like actually being a NASCAR, and they wanted to prove that. So playing this game, you could be just as good as a NASCAR driver, driver.
Yeah, and
he proved it.
And that's the guy that's the guy that designed.
Jan. Oh no, the Japanese.
Yeah, his name is Jan, right?
No, the British guy.
Oh, okay. So the actual driver.
Yes.
Yes, gotcha.
What's his face?
Yeah.
I don't know names. I said this, right?
Yeah. But yeah, Jan though, the guy that plays Jan. Yes. Okay, any other likes?
I like that they show that he was responsible enough to pay for his own things. He didn't go to his dad and say, I want to keep driving, pay for my games. Like, he worked for it. Selling underwear. But he worked for it.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes.
All right, any other likes?
I like
the action.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely like the action, you know what I'm saying?
Action packed.
And because of the action, I think a lot of times you on the edge of your seat because and it seemed more realistic, I guess, as well. Like I felt like I was really watching a real like race or whatever. So when certain things happen, like I was really worried about what was taking place because I mean if anybody that watches, race car races when they're moving at the speeds of going up to 200 plus miles per hour, unfortunately things can happen, you know what I'm saying? Crashes happen, explosions, things of that nature. So yeah, but as you said earlier, going back to your earlier point earlier, the way they shot it, it puts you like you was right there in the, right there experiencing it. So I definitely enjoyed that.
I also like the sentimental and the relationships between the characters and how they played it out. Like the actors did their thing, and it gave you all the feels that you might get from a movie that's based on a true story, and just seeing what they went through.
Yeah, I think
like that.
Yeah, I think that I guess what I would say the heart of the movie, and I guess it definitely have more heart than I expected it to. I mean, obviously it's based on a true story, so they're gonna take from real life things that took place.
And the people that are
with
actually,
him, and because of what he went through, in order to accomplish his goal, a lot of the moments are touching moments, and how they were able to show that. I definitely enjoyed that as well.
That's what I was gonna say. So I like the fact that it was based on a true story and it seemed like a true story. A lot of based on true stories, you're kind of like, okay, they added a little bit.
Right.
But this one, it seemed straight from the horse's mouth. They went from beginning to end, seeming like I can believe this happened.
Right.
I agree with that too.
And I agree with that. And I think sometimes that can be a detriment to some movies because I feel like the consumer, unfortunately, a lot of people are used to the fake stuff, and so it has its place, you know what I'm saying? But when it's based on real, then we want it to be realistic. But sometimes we're so used to explosions and buildings falling and unbelievable stunts and all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it was nice to have a nice grounded movie that still had action and still had other things to keep you interested as well. So.
I agree.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into our dislikes.
His daddy.
Yeah.
I did not like his daddy. I'll let y'all find out for yourself.
Yeah. I can see that.
And his brother. Okay, and I'm done. And his brother.
Ooh, so family can be your worst.
Yeah, the family is not that. I guess a lot of times when you're trying to chase a dream, sometimes you are the only person that can see that dream, and so you can run into the I guess the wall of trying to get people to see what it is that you see, and so they definitely show that in this movie. Any other dislikes?
I don't think so.
No other dislikes?
Did you have one?
No dislikes. All right, so I guess it's time for our favorite time of the show, the rating. I'm
gonna give this an A-.
Minus?
Yeah, only because I don't think that. I mean, I don't know. It's gonna take a lot to get people to come out that are not interested in that type of movie. It's like a boxing movie or any other type of based on a true story, war movie or whatever. Like the storyline, like, and that's true, but not racing. And I mean, a lot of people do, but
Midnight Club. Yeah. What's that other one? Well, I'm not good with names. What's the one where you could like jump on the yachts and stuff?
Talladega Nights.
That's a
It's a comedy
and
about
just
racing
NASCAR.
cars.
Period. Like, I'm not really a PlayStation fan, but I like NASCAR.
Yeah.
So,
and I think it appeals to a particular audience, set of audience. I guess that's what I mean. So, but I feel
you're not
like
that audience.
I'm not, but I loved it though. I'm not, but I loved it though. Like
that's what it sounded like. Are you sure you want to give this movie an A-? Because you're sounding like you want to give it something else.
I don't know. Just saying.
Yeah, it sounds like you don't know. So no, what do you want to give the movie?
I would give the movie an A+. Only because, like, again, I like NASCAR. I grew up with PlayStation, unfortunately. But I remember playing the car games and realizing how hard it was. So showing that he went from playing in his room to doing it real life, stunting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and agree with both of the ladies and give this a solid A as well. I think the movie, as we said, this is a true life story, and it definitely seems that way. It's definitely realistic, and they bring you in, everything that he went through. You know what I'm saying? The toils of not necessarily having the support that you think you would have, to actually going through the grueling training process of what it really takes to be a race car driver. I think a lot of times you don't know what it takes in order to do that, and they bring you in with that. And I guess to go to your point that this might be towards certain type of people, but I think regardless of what type of movies that you like, I think you will be able to enjoy it. If you're a sports fan, you definitely can enjoy it. If you're a video game head, you know what I'm saying, you definitely can enjoy it. And just like movies that are based on true stories, you definitely can enjoy it. Yeah, so the fact that I was able to take those components, you know what I'm saying, and make a compelling story, I definitely enjoyed it. All right, so if you want to do us a favor, hit that thumbs up button. We definitely appreciate it, and it helps out the channel. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, bruh, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We definitely appreciate it. And you can see more videos like this one. And if you want to go do us another favor, you want to go ahead and hit that button that's shaped like a bell. If you want to go ahead and do that, you'll get a notification.
Every time we drop a new video.
And if you want to go do us one more favor, you want to go ahead and comment down below. And what should they comment?
They do this to me every time.
I got a good question. Since you keep on talking about you not PlayStation or Xbox, are you more of a PlayStation person or more of an Xbox person?
That's a good question.
I already said on Xbox all day.
Yep. So what did our audience think?
Yeah.
Are y'all PlayStation? Or Team Xbox, Team PlayStation.
Yes. Comment below.
Y'all on Team PlayStation. I will be looking and watching.
All right. We appreciate every single one of you. And I guess we'll holler at you. Peace.